Hey there, Left Tube. We've got something new for you today. Something a little special. It's a show called Spicy Takes, and it's with your boy, BadmanMassive. Today we're going to answer an age-old question. Are capitalists evil? Find out today on Spicy Takes. Elon, buddy, how are you? Look, I know how you feel, but we got to do this video. We got to find out whether, after what you did, you're just a bad bastard, or whether, there's something else at hand. Oh, I gotta go. So, as I'm sure you're all aware, as usual, a lot of wealthy and powerful people have been in the news lately, doing dastardly deeds and just generally kind of pissing us all off. I guess our most interesting one is your boy, Elon Musk, who made headlines with his narcissistic PR stunt when he tried to build a kiddie submarine so that he could show off his wealth and power during a crisis involving a load of Thai children trapped in a cave. The drama started building up when one of the rescuers, Vern Unsworth, pointed out that the whole thing was just a publicity stunt on Musk's part and that there was no chance of his submarine from working. But don't worry, family. Our boy Elon, he's a good guy and all, like a bit of an inspiration and a genius or whatever. But he really solved this situation, calling that rescue worker a paedophile. Yeah, he came out and apologized later, but a pretty shitty thing to do. So this is not the only recent example of our capitalist overlords pissing down upon us. Retail giant Amazon, you may have heard of them. They're the second biggest company in the world, and they're headed by the richest man in the world, Jeff Bezos. So there's a lot of us out there that do shitty jobs, but the conditions at Amazon are particularly garbage. 10 hours a day on their feet, no bathroom breaks, no exposure to daylight, and they aren't even allowed to talk to each other when they're at work, which sucks pretty bad. So the brave workers in Amazon, particularly in Germany and Spain, are on strike for some better conditions, as you would expect in that terrible situation. So why are Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk such assholes? Are capitalists just evil? Well, today I'm going to argue that there's a lot more at play, a bit of a spicy take, if you will. So I'm going to say that there's a number of factors that make capitalists evil, but most of them are rooted specifically in the economics that drive their motivations. For example, the nature of a competitive marketplace pretty much dictates that you have to act like a shitty person if you want your business to succeed. When they're cruel to their workers, it's so that they can extract more surplus value so that they can then grow faster than their competition and continue to exist. It doesn't make them good people for doing shitty things, but it kind of does explain why it happens. That's one of the key reasons why we can't just get rid of them and swap them out with nicer people. Because if we do that, those people will behave in a shitty way, or else their businesses will fail and they'll be replaced by shitty people. So on top of that as an explanation, imagine this situation as well. You're a rich capitalist who, you consider yourself a nice person at one point, but slowly over time you were rewarded monetarily every time you did something shitty. Like there's surely a cognitive bias in there somewhere that would just mean that we become a bad person if we keep doing bad things. So I've offered my explanation for the world as it is, but I haven't really explained what we should do about it, because it seems like it is in a pretty sad state of affairs. And I'm going to do what I always do when I'm sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Alexa has become self-aware and is currently on solidarity strike with her fellow Amazon workers.
Fair enough, I suppose. Well, so there's no real outright solution. As we talked about earlier, there's no consumer capitalist solution where we can just buy our way out of the problem. Unfortunately, everyone, we're going to have to systematically organise and do as the Amazon workers are doing and fight back against their capitalist overlords. Otherwise, capitalism is just going to keep reproducing the same kind of power structures that it always does, because that's just the way that it works. Yo, hey, it's your boy, Doug the Slane. Hey Doug, how you doing? Yeah, I guess it went pretty good. The format might be a bit weird, and I'm not sure if we exactly answered the question in as detailed a way as we could. But you know how it is. The main thing is to get those juicy likes and subscribes. It's like underneath. With the bell, also you have to click the bell. And we can get some more of that sweet communist money rolling in. You know how it is, bro. You gotta get that communist dollar. Gotta make it to the top. Anyway, I'll chat to you soon. Hope you enjoyed this spicy take. Don't really know what else to say.